Hey guys, after playing Immortal for months and building my character in a specific way, I've finally decided to change my approach. So initially when I started, my goal was to get the tier 1 wings because of course it looks nice. Plus the notion in the game was that resonance is king. Well, that is true, but what if you are a low spender like me or a free to play player? So before you proceed, this video is for people who are below 2000 resonance only. So let me first show you the gem setup which I had before. This was the gem setup that I was running before. Blessing of the Worthy, Howlers Call, Phoenix Ashes. Basically these are 3-star gem and upgraded to level 2. Let me take you to an Excel sheet of my approach in getting the 1k resonance. In this sheet in the bottom you will see if you upgrade 6 gems of 3 or 5 quality to rank 2, a rank 2 gem will give you 140 resonance each. So you get 4 of them at rank 2 and then you upgrade 2 of them to rank 3. This is sufficient to get to rank 3 to get 1020 resonance. Basically the tier 1 wings. This is like the cheapest way because to get a 3 out of 5 gem is the very cheap. Mostly it costs me mostly around below 50k platinum each, and you do not need a copy for the rank 2 as well, and for rank 3 you need one copy of it. So this was my approach, and from going forward my aim was to make this into this, basically upgrading all of my rank 2s to rank 3, and I would be at 1380 resonance. But what would this setup give me? From this setup now, if I want to upgrade, I have very limited choice. I may go from 140 to 230 each. My bottled hope is at 230 because it is rank 3. I can upgrade this to rank 3, rank 3, rank 3. But as a free to play player, after rank 3, I think I will be stuck because even now, if I want to upgrade these, I can buy from the market. I have 70k platinum, so I can buy one copy each from the market. And maybe I get lucky, I'll get another copy. But after that, I think it will be very difficult and it will be luck based. And my resonance might just be stuck at maybe like 1400, 1500. I don't think so. To get more than that, it will take months and months. So here is the change I am making. Instead of running after the resonance, now I will focus on damage, which bring me to 1-star and 2-star gems. Let me illustrate this with an actual Excel sheet uh, with numbers. So in this sheet, I have written the base value of my gears. The one in red are the damage and the one in black are the life. These are my set items and these are my primary gear. As you can see, like if I remove this one, this is my headgear has 405 damage. So in the Excel I've written 405. If I add these damage values, I'll get 3205 damage from my base damage, and this is my life. So what resonance does is it will increase the base value. So my 405 becomes 477. Similarly, my damage and life increases. So for example, now if I have say a rank 3 gem of 3 or 5 quality, and if I go to a skill, let's say flying kick, it says my damage will be 10,941, right? So say I am at 230 resonance right now and my skill gives me 10,941 damage. Now if I change it to say Berserker's Eye, which I am doing. My gem resonance will be 120 now, as you can see, and hence because my gem resonance is less, my damage is less. It's 10,738 now. So skill damage is 10,738. So the difference is 203. I'm losing 203 damage by going from 230 to 120. But I'm if you go if but the gem itself is actually says that I'll get 13%. This is at rank 8, by the way, not even rank 10. 13% more. So 13% of 10,000. This is actually like plus 1400. So in net effect, I think I'll be gaining roughly around 1200 more damage just by replacing my Blessings of the Worthy with Berserker's Eye. That too of rank 3 to this rank 8 1 star gem. So this is the approach that I'm taking going forward. What I have decided is that I'll upgrade. If you see that power and command also gives you damage, this is at rank 5. I can upgrade it easily to rank 7 maybe. In this way, my damage will increase, even though these numbers, these 8%, the 13%, these figures will not show up in my character sheet, right? It will be applied only when the skill is used. Similarly, here's another example. I have a Howlers call which does 180% base damage plus this. If I replace it with my lightning core, say I upgrade my Howlers to, this is rank 2, maybe I upgrade it to rank 3. Even at rank 3, it is at 180% damage. At rank 3, it has a stun uh, feature unlocked. But at rank 3 it is 2, and at rank 3 it is 230 resonance. Similar resonance I can get from this gem, and it is giving me more damage, and this is a guaranteed damage after every 20 seconds, while this is a 10% chance, and you cannot control the wolf. So at low ranks, some of the 5-star gems might not be good if you consider damage, but over these gems provide other utility as well. So for example, Bottled Hope, it has movement speed as well as damage. So even if the Berserker Eye example will not apply to Bottled Hope, because Bottled Hope itself is increasing the damage, and Berserker Eye is increasing by 16%, it is increased by 10%. So if I upgrade it, it will be even more. But and also it has resonance benefit. So the approach that I'm using is, if I get a very good 5-star gem, I'll keep it only for the resonance purpose, because resonance give you life as well. But and also if a 5-star gem has damage, for example Bottled Hope, I think you should keep it. Even a Blood Soaked Jade, 2 out of 3 star at rank 2 gives 10% damage. I think that is good option. Power and Power and Command is also a good option. And finally, what I'm still looking. So this is my approach now. I am still looking for changes. I think I'm keeping the Phoenix Ashes because one defensive gem is nice to have. It helps in PvE content. Let me tell you, this gem does not help me, especially at rank 2. Even at rank 3, it will not help me at all in PvP. This is only for challenge rifts and difficult content where you can get an extra life kind of utility out of this. So even though where your resonance decreases, like in my example, if I went from 230 to 120, you can see my skill damage decreased, but the gem itself provided more damage. So overall, I think I'll do more damage. Over time, I'll see what else I can change. I think I'll get rid of my Howlers call definitely. And I the another benefit of this setup is that I have flexibility. Now suppose if I change my class, or if I don't like a particular gem, I am free to change it. It won't cost me much. As a low spender, you can still change your 1 star and 2 stars. But once suppose you have invested in, say, a gem setup like this, and maybe you have upgraded it to 4, like currently, uh, if you ask me to change my chip of the stonefish, it will pain me a lot, because I've bought 3 chip of the stonefish from market, used my platinum in that, and it has come to rank 4. Now if I have to destroy it, it will be very painful, and it will be a loss actually. I'm keeping, so such gems I am keeping it for resonance, only this one for utility. Rest, this one is already 2 stars, so I'm keeping it. The rest I want to change it. This is the approach I'm following going forward. Since in updates we get new 1 star gems, and also sometimes we get the 2 star good gems available, so I can switch up, I can experiment from fun perspective. Also, I think this is a better setup for low spenders and free-to-play players. Let me know your thoughts, what you think about this approach, going from resonance to damage. There is some utility loss, which 5 star gems provide, utility, or some damage in some other way which is proc. But I think overall, if I want to increase my damage in PvP and PvE, like raw damage, I think this is a better approach. Hope you like the video. Consider subscribing. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. And after maybe some time later, when I finally change all my gems, maybe change my and upgrade my gems, maybe I'll do a follow-up video for this as well. Thank you.